Hello and welcome to Algebra 1 CST release question number 89. It says two airplanes left the same airport traveling in opposite directions. So I'm going to call this little dot right here A for the airport. If one airplane averages 400 miles per hour, so there's my airplane flying in that direction. Here's my little airplane. I know, amazing artist I am. Oh, wow, that is an amazing airplane. This is 400 miles per hour going in that direction. I'm going to draw this arrow a little bit smaller because we're not going quite as fast in this direction, but this other direction we're going 250 miles per hour. And of course I need another little plane here. So there's the other plane. In how many hours will the distance between the two planes be? 1625. And so if we look at this is 1 hour right here. How far apart would they be in 1 hour? Well, that distance would be, if we just add these two numbers together, we'd have 650 miles. That would be in 1 hour. So if we take that times 2, we would have 1,300. If we take that times 3, we would have something more than our distance right there. So I've eliminated the wrong choices very easily that way. On this one, it happens to work out like that. Looks like it's going to have to be choice A, but let's see that that actually works out. And so how could we figure this out even if the answer choices weren't here? We would just take 1625 and divide it by, well, if it's going this many miles total and we're doing 650 miles in 1 hour, we just divide this by 650. That'll tell us the number of hours that it would take. So 1625, it looks like I can reduce that. Looks like I can reduce both of these by 25, I know at the least, because 25 goes into there, 25 is going to go into there. So how many times is 25? I'm thinking money right now, thinking about quarters. It's a really helpful way to think about dividing things by 25. So how many quarters would go into $1.62? You'd have 6 whole quarters, and that'd be $1.50. And you'd have 12 cents left. If we carry down the 5, how many quarters go into $1.25? That is 5. So nothing left there. And so on the top here, we could reduce that down by dividing by 25. Why did I just write 625? I don't know. That was supposed to just be 65. There we go. And now 650 divided by 25. How many quarters go into $6.50? Well, this would be into 65. You'd have 2. Subtract 2 times 25 is 50. How many quarters go into $1.50? You've got 6, and so nothing left there. So this can be reduced down to that, 65 over 26. And let's see, 13 actually goes into both of these numbers. So I first noticed that 25 went into here. If you didn't notice that 25 went into here, hopefully you'd at least notice 5, and then you could actually do 5 again. But if I divide this by 13 and this by 13, I'm going to get a 2 on the bottom. And then this would be 5. 5 times 13 is 65. So notice 5 halves. That's the same as 2 1/2 or 2.5 hours. And so how many hours will it be? Just what we thought for number 89. Choice A, 2.5 hours.